Hi there. My name is Lily, and if you understand the story, your English is not beginner level. Today, you're going to practice your English by following a fun and relatable story about two best friends, John and Ashley. It's their first day of college, and things go wrong fast. You'll hear useful English phrases, practice real conversations, and even repeat key sentences with me. So get ready. Make sure to turn on subtitles and don't forget to repeat after me whenever I pause. Repetition is a powerful way to improve your pronunciation and fluency. All right, are you ready to find out what happens when you miss the bus on your very first day of class? Let's begin. It was supposed to be the perfect morning. The sun was shining. The sky was clear. Birds were singing outside. Everything felt calm and full of promise. John had set 3 alarms the night before. One for 6 a.m., Ange for 6:05, and one for 6:10, just in case. But none of them worked. Well, they did. John just slept through all of them. He was dreaming about pancakes. Delicious ones. So, of course, he didn't hear a thing. Meanwhile, Ashley, his best friend since middle school, had been super organized. Her outfit? Ready. Backpack? Packed. Coffee mug? Clean and waiting. The only problem? She forgot to set her alarm. Yep, she planned everything except waking up. Their plan was simple. Meet at the bus stop at 7 a.m. to catch the university bus together. But now, at 7:02 a.m., John was staring at the clock on his phone with wide eyes. He gasped, then yelled, "Ashley!" He grabbed his phone and called her. No answer. He called again. Finally, on the third try, Ashley answered, still half asleep. "Hello." "Ashley, we missed the bus." "What?" And just like that, panic mode was on. Ashley jumped out of bed like she had just seen a ghost. She looked at the time. 7:03 a.m. "Oh no, 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 no," she shouted, pulling on the first clothes she could find. Meanwhile, John was running around his house like a cartoon character. "Where are my shoes? Oh no, my notebook. Wait, am I wearing the same shirt from yesterday?" Both of them were in full panic mode. Ashley had toothpaste on her face. John had one sock on. Just one. But there was no time to fix anything. They ran out the door and met halfway down the street. "Did we seriously miss it?" Ashley asked, still hoping it was just a bad dream. John pointed down the road. The bus was long gone. "Okay," Ashley said, breathing fast. "We need a plan." "Let's run," John suggested. So they ran. They ran 3 blocks. They stopped to catch their breath. Then ran again. John waved his arms at every car, hoping someone would stop. "Should we call a taxi?" Ashley asked. "Too expensive. What about your neighbor?" "She hates me," John said. "She won't help." For one wild moment, Ashley said, "Let's order a pizza and ask the delivery guy for a ride." John actually paused to think about it. Pizza drivers are fast. Finally, out of options, they just kept walking. Fast. Power walking. Almost jogging. Both were sweaty, breathless, and still a little confused. John looked over at Ashley and laughed. "Well, at least we'll make a great first impression." Ashley rolled her eyes. "If we make it in time at all." After what felt like a marathon, John and Ashley finally reached the university gates. They were out of breath, sweaty, and slightly disoriented. The campus was already full of students walking calmly to their classes, like normal people. John and Ashley, on the other hand, looked like they had just escaped a fire drill. They found the right building, climbed the stairs, and stood outside the classroom door. Ashley looked at John. John looked at Ashley. They both knew what was coming. John slowly opened the door. The classroom was quiet. Every student was seated. The professor was already speaking. Everyone turned to look at them. The professor raised an eyebrow. Well, well. Nice of you to join us, he said dryly. John whispered, I'm so sorry. Ashley added, We missed the bus. They quickly found 2 empty seats in the back and sat down, trying to disappear into their chairs. John leaned over and whispered, Well, we're officially college students now. Ashley just shook her head, smiling. What a first day. Now, it's your turn to practice. Let's say the sentences together. Ready? Repeat after me. We missed the bus. We are late for class. I'm so sorry, Professor. Now, here's a little challenge for you. Imagine it's your first day of school or work. You wake up late. You miss your bus or train. What do? Tell me in the comments. What would you say if you were late on your first day? Would you run? Call someone? Say nothing and sneak in? Write your answer in English. I'll read every comment. And don't forget, practice makes progress. Great job following John and Ashley's story today. If you understood everything or almost everything, congratulations, you are no longer a beginner in English. But if you found some parts difficult, don't worry at all. Learning a language takes time and patience. Just keep practicing a little every day, and soon you will see big improvements. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes or miss some words. The most important thing is to never give up. So take your time, keep studying, and soon you'll feel more confident. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and check out the next story to keep learning. You're doing great. Keep it up. See you next time.